Alright, now you should have a pretty good idea of how to use the event transform action, builder, and plain code payloads, and switching between the option values. Welcome to Tines with Tyler. In this video, I'm going to show you the event transform action in Tines and the differences between the builder and plain code payload options. The differences between builder and plain code is that plain code will be the plain code of the message payload. As for the builder view, this is more of a point and click UI interface for editing the transform action. The big advantage in builder mode is that it's easy to add new objects, change the type of the object, as well as easily add formulas. What if we want to get a number here? Replacing this with a number, this should still produce a text value because it is surrounded by quotes. Running the action again, we can see that. If we want to actually get it to a number, one of the ways we can do that in plain code is removing the quotes. As you can see, the highlighting changes to a green color. This indicates that it is no longer just a plain text value. Rerun the event, we can see this. So one of them is using formula and the other one is using text. Go ahead and run the first event and see what the output is. So you can see the message that was running a formula returns the value of 0, an actual number. The value of message 2 returns quote 0 as a text value. If you remember, the output from the number payload event transform dot number should be an actual number. But in our event transform payload, one of them was a formula and the other one was a text value. As you can see, that is how they ended up being formatted. So as you can see, message 3, which should be the text value, returns the text value of that field. Message 4 returns the formula of that field, and the formula is still returning the quote 0. This is because the formula is returning exactly what you should be returning in that field. To do one more example, I'm going to show you what happens if you put an object in the field. So go back here and we're going to add an object. So now I have an object of a key value 1 and 1 value. We'll go back to our event transform and reference this field now. And then I'm going to make another one for the formula value. Now if we go back and run this event, let's see what the output is. The object text returned the parsed JSON text value of that field, but the object formula field returned the actual payload. So as you can see, sometimes it makes a difference having a formula field versus a text field, depending on what your use case